Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. We're truly excited about today's discussion, which will focus on an important tool that's rapidly evolving. That's WhatsApp. WhatsApp, once solely a personal messaging app, has transformed into a powerful marketing channel. It's deeply ingrained in our daily lives, making it the perfect avenue for businesses to connect with customers on a personal and direct level. Today, many businesses are engaging with customers in real time, offering support, personalized recommendations, and exclusive offers all through WhatsApp. It's truly amazing how businesses can be a part of their customers' lives 24/7. So, if you're already using WhatsApp in your marketing strategy, you're in the right place. We're going to help you take it to the next level. I'm Namrata, Content Marketing Specialist at Verloop.io, and with me is Harshitha, our Product Marketing Specialist, who will share advanced strategies to help you elevate your WhatsApp campaigns in 2024. So over to you, Harshitha.
Thanks, Namrata. Hi, everybody. I'm really excited to be here today to talk about one of the most dynamic and evolving tools in marketing today, WhatsApp. Think about it. WhatsApp has grown beyond just any other messaging app, right? We're talking about a platform that's become a part of our daily routines where 2.79 billion people as of today are exchanging over 100 billion messages every single day globally. And the question isn't whether your customers are on WhatsApp anymore. It's about how effectively you're reaching out to them. And what I love about WhatsApp is how natural it feels. It's not about sending out generic updates. You're starting conversations, building relationships, creating personalized experiences all in real time. And the kicker, WhatsApp messages have a 98% open rate, which is incredible when you compare it to the 20% open rate for emails. That's a huge leap in visibility. But here's where it gets interesting, right? WhatsApp isn't just for customer support or basic engagement anymore. It's evolved into it's evolved into an incredible tool where businesses can automate, personalize, and scale their communication, all without losing that personal touch that we all value so much. And that's what we're going to be diving into today. We'll go over advanced strategies that will help you take your WhatsApp marketing from just any other channel to something that genuinely drives growth and customer loyalty.
Great start, Harshitha. You're absolutely right about WhatsApp becoming the seamless extension of our lives. I think one of the key challenges businesses face is scaling without losing that sense of personalization. So many businesses start strong but hit roadblocks when they need to grow while keeping the customer experience personal. What do you think should they focus on?
You're spot on, Amrita. So scaling is one of those good problems, businesses face, right? You're doing well, your audience is growing, but then you hit a wall where managing individual conversations become overwhelming. Suddenly, something that used to have a personal touch and it used to feel so personal can all start to feel very generic. And that's the last thing you want. However, it's also important to avoid hyper personalization where too much focus on user data or too much focus into user information can come across as invasive or creepy. Instead, keep it simple, relevant, maintaining a personal touch without overstepping boundaries. So striking the right balance ensures your messaging feels genuine but not overbearing. And here's the thing, scaling personalization can sound like a contradiction, but it's completely achievable with the right strategies. So, the first key is audience segmentation. Instead of sending the same message to the entire contact list, we can break it down. Segment your audience based on behavior, purchase history, demographics, or even the specific stage of the customer journey they're in, right? So, this allows you to create messages that are hyper relevant to each of these groups you've created. And it's not about sending more messages, but it's about sending the right message to the right audience. And it's like having a conversation that feels very personal, but all at scale. And think of it this way, 50% of WhatsApp users opt in to receive updates about customer services like order status, delivery tracking, or even personalized product recommendations. And these are moments where businesses can really shine by being timely and relevant. And another thing that's very crucial when scaling is automation. But, and this is also very important, automation does not have to feel robotic at all. We've come a long way from those chunky, impersonal chatbot experiences, right? Today, tools
Right.
like WhatsApp's faster template approval process, which now takes just 2 minutes. This means you can create personalized responses and campaigns that feel timely and human, even when they're automated. And you can make live edits to these templates without resubmitting, which is a huge advantage when you have to adapt quickly.
That's such a good point. Faster approvals and real-time edits must be a game changer for businesses trying to stay agile, especially in time-sensitive campaigns. But personalization at scale can still be tricky. How do you keep it from crossing that line into being spammy?
Oh, absolutely. Nobody likes spam, and let's just get that out there. And what's worse is when you're bombarding your customers with irrelevant and excessive messages. It's one of the fastest ways to get blocked today. I mean, studies show that 54% of consumers receive 1 to 3 spammy messages daily, and about 30% get 4 to 7 unsolicited messages every day. And that's very overwhelming, right? So, here's what you can do to avoid falling into that trap. First, make sure you're always working within WhatsApp's opt in policy. So, this is very critical. Only send messages to users who have specifically opted in. Not only does this protect you from getting blocked, but it also ensures that your messages are always welcome. You can also enable a opt-in campaign during any other conversational for example, during a purchase, or by informing your customers and asking them for their opt-in. So additionally, offering a simple opt-out option also reduces block rates, shows customers that you respect their preferences. And secondly, it is very important to be strategic about your messaging frequency. Sending too many messages too frequently is a recipe for disaster. Instead, focus on relevance. Are you adding value with each interaction? Is the question that you should always ask yourself with every messages that's going out, right? And WhatsApp is a personal space for people, so you need to be mindful of not overwhelming them too much. When done right, your messages should feel like a service and not like a sales pitch. And all of this again ties back to the importance of segmentation and personalization. When your messages are relevant, your audience is less likely to feel like they're being spammed. For example, if somebody just made a purchase, follow them up with an update on their order, or offer them a complimentary product suggestion through a personalized carousel, which again is an amazing tool for e-commerce brands and all of that.
I love that. Making every message feel like it's a part of service rather than a sales push. That's great. And speaking of carousels, can you explain how businesses can use them more effectively to enrich their customer interactions?
Oh God, carousels. This is one of my favorite features, and I feel like a lot of businesses aren't leveraging this to their full potential yet. So, carousels allows you to showcase multiple products or services in a single message in a very visually appealing way, right? So, now I know that you're probably thinking, does that really make a difference? The short answer is yes. Let me give you an example. So, let's say you're a fashion retailer. Instead of sending individual messages for each of these new products, you could send a carousel that shows a selection of new arrivals, tops, dresses, shoes, all in one message. So your customers can scroll through them like they would on Instagram or Facebook. But here's the magic: they can make decisions or even purchase directly from that WhatsApp message itself. So this becomes super powerful because you're engaging them with visual content, which we know is like processed 60,000 times faster than text by brain. So it is much more engaging as an experience, and especially in today's world, right? Everybody's attention spans are shrinking. So one of our clients, Nika, used WhatsApp in this way by offering a personalized styling recommendation. So they acted as a virtual stylist, guiding their customers through products in a way that felt like a one on one conversation. And this made all the difference in driving upsell and cross sell efforts. So the key here is not to show your products, but show products that are relevant to the customer's taste and past behavior. So that's what turns engagement into conversion.
That's a cool example, Harshita. Nika really tapped into that personal touch, didn't they? Now, another feature that's been marking waves is click to WhatsApp ads. How can businesses make the most of this feature to drive more engagement?
Yes, click to WhatsApp ads are incredibly effective, especially when it comes to bridging that gap between discovery and conversation. So, you know how often customers come across an ad on Instagram or Facebook, and then what happens? They see the ad, maybe they're interested, but now they have to go through the whole process, visit the website, fill out forms probably, and go through the sales funnel. And somewhere along the journey, you lose them. With click to WhatsApp ads, you're cutting through this entire process. Customers can see your ad, they can click a single button to start a conversation with your business directly on WhatsApp itself. That's it. No friction, no barriers, nothing. They go from discovering a product to speaking with you immediately. This leads to much higher conversion rates because you're engaging them at the moment of interest itself. And once they're on WhatsApp, that's where you can really shine, right? Personalize the conversation based on the ad they clicked on, offer them a limited time offer or something, guide them through the purchasing process. It's all about making that journey as seamless and as seamless as possible from here onwards. And once you've initiated the conversation, you can continue to build on that relationship over time, sending them updates, personalized offers, recommendations, and so on.
I can see how that direct transition can become a real difference, especially when you're trying to capture attention quickly. So once businesses have these strategies in place, how can they ensure they're maintaining the quality and compliance with the WhatsApp guidelines?
That's actually a great question. And honestly, it's very crucial to stay on top of quality control and compliance. WhatsApp has really stepped up its game with template quality control. They actively review user reported templates and disable anything that can contain harmful or restricted content. So it's essential to make sure your messaging is not only relevant but is also compliant with WhatsApp business policies. And remember, WhatsApp is constantly evolving, so you have to keep your finger on the pulse always. They've introduced updates to keep you on to help you scale faster while maintaining the user trust. For example, businesses can now offer marketing opt-out options, which drastically reduce block rates and ensure that your audience always stay engaged but on their terms. So, as far as tracking success goes, there are a few key metrics every business should focus on. Engagement metrics like response rates, click through rates will give you an idea of how well your messages are resonating. But beyond that, you will want to track conversation metrics also, right? Or conversion metrics also, right? How many of those conversations are leading to sales or leading to signups? And finally, cost per conversation is another critical metric that helps you measure efficiency, especially when comparing WhatsApp to other channels like SMS or email. So that is very helpful.
That's really helpful, Harshita. I love how you've broken down the strategies into actionable insights. As we wrap up, what would be your final recommendation or best practice for businesses looking up to excel on WhatsApp in 2024?
So I'd say there are few golden rules for WhatsApp success in 2024. First and foremost, personalization is king. Make sure your messages feel tailored to your audience and always segment wherever possible. Next up, and most important, is again staying compliant. Follow WhatsApp's business policies, offer opt ins and opt outs, and respect your customers' preferences. Thirdly, to automate smartly. Use WhatsApp's tools like faster template approvals, instant live edits to stay agile without losing that human touch. Last but not the least is to track your performance, focus on engagement, conversion, cost per conversation to measure your ROI and optimize continuously. By following these strategies, you can not only scale your WhatsApp marketing, but you'll be able to build meaningful relationships with your customers that lead to long term loyalty.
Fantastic, Harshita. I'm sure our audience has plenty to take away from today's session. Just to recap, focus on personalization at scale. It's about making sure your messages resonate with your audience no matter how large it is. Tools like WhatsApp carousels can help enrich the experience. Seamless customer journeys. How customers journey from discovery to conversation should be frictionless, and features like click to WhatsApp ads make that transition easy and engaging. Stay compliant and relevant. Avoid common pitfalls like over messaging or sending irrelevant content. Segment your audience and manage your message frequency to keep users engaged. Measure and optimize. Track key metrics like engagement rates, conversions, and cost per conversation to ensure your campaigns are delivering the best ROI. Features like campaign insights can help you continuously improve. Thank you all for joining us today. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat and we'll be happy to answer them.
Thank you so much, everyone. I truly hope today's session has sparked new ideas on how you can elevate your WhatsApp marketing in 2024. So, as we discussed, it's not just about using WhatsApp as any other channel, it's about using it smartly to build meaningful, personalized relationships all at scale. So, the strategies we covered today, whether it's about segmenting your audience, automating personalized conversations, or optimizing your campaigns for better results, are designed to help you stay ahead of the curve in an increasingly competitive digital landscape. So remember, this is just the beginning. WhatsApp is constantly evolving, and so should your approach towards it. And if you're looking for a partner to help you implement these strategies seamlessly, that's where Whirloop.io comes in. At Whirloop, we specialize in creating customer support automation that feels personal, natural, and scalable all through platforms like WhatsApp. Whether it's improving customer engagement, driving sales, or reducing response times, we are here to help you get the most out of your communication channels. So we've helped multiple businesses to achieve this, and we'll love to help you achieve the similar success. So feel free to reach out to us if you want more insights on how to integrate WhatsApp into your broader marketing strategy, or if you're ready to take the next step in automating customer conversations with Volo.io. So we're always here to help you to get started and optimize your existing efforts. So thank you again for joining us today. Wishing you all the very best with your WhatsApp marketing efforts. And I can't wait to see how you implement these strategies in the coming year. Have a fantastic day. Thank you. Thank you so much, Namrata.
Thank you, Harshita. Thank you so much for joining.